Hey, what's happening? It's Jesse Watson with Dodge Pros. Just want to drop this video real quick for specifically buyers that are looking in the new construction, never lived in market. There's a report that went out by the NAHB, the National Association of Home Builders, where they're talking about the increase in pricing. And they're saying that there's some 25% increase on lumber, for example, and it's over a 9% increase on indoor, outdoor paint. In general, building materials have jumped over 28% since January 2020. So there's an increase in costs. So what does that mean to you as a buyer? So what you're looking at is you're going into these buyers looking at new construction. If it's a home that's not inventory, I mean, it's already complete, turnkey, ready to move in, if there's still if it's not in framing, what you're looking at is you're coming in based off the list price that's on the MLS. Say it's $405,000 or what have you. When you get there and you look at the contract, the builder's contract for some of these builders are saying, hey, we reserve the right to increase this price from 6 to 8% by the time you close. And I just want to be honest with you, as business, you probably almost guaranteed to receive an increase if you sign that contract. And that's just them covering themselves based off the cost increases that they're experiencing. One of my clients right now is looking at new construction, and what this particular builder said was, hey, you pay $5,000 earnest money, you have to submit an application with our lender, even if you're going with your outside lender, and then we put your name on the list, and come the first of the month, maybe we'll know by then what the house is going to cost once it gets to this phase of construction. So the house was $405, and we just found out that they've added $27,000 to that cost of the house. But the crazy part is her getting on the list still doesn't mean that she's going to actually get the house. Normally you put your earnest money down on the property, that property is for you. And this situation is not. They don't know. They think it's some type of lottery or something that they're going to use to select who's going to get this house. So just understand what it is that you're dealing with. I understand that increase in cost is because what it's costing them, not to fabricate the material, but it's costing the builders more money to ship it. You know, when I was a supply chain manager in the oil and gas world for many, many years, we used shipping containers to ship stuff. It used to cost us $2,500 per container. But as of last week, it cost $30 grand per container to ship stuff. So the increased cost in shipping is now causing an increased cost on the back end. So just understand what it is that you're getting into, understand what's going on, and make sure you're paying really close attention to the details in those builders' contracts before you buy. This video, in my opinion, is really important because you have a lot of folks that are buying with new construction and not using realtors. The value of realtors is them knowing what's going in these contracts, knowing the details of the language, and being able to speak and help you protect yourself in this scenario. So hopefully this is helpful. Definitely check out my YouTube channel, The Realtor Resource. I am your resource. Check me out on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully it's some good information to help you out. Thanks a lot.